Welcome, everyone. The ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this. The battle for the national championship and college football immortality. A moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind. Two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the 3rd seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. 1 game to determine the national championship. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The shotgun running play call. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Boy, nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He slings this one deep down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Looking to throw it on first down. Look, he's going to take a shot right away. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
What a great throw here, and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. But Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Running back has it on the screen now.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw yet again. Dumps it down to the back. Hawk. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Strong game by this quarterback.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Handoff running right. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful of being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. It's an out route, the catch made. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Or it's snapped to the back. Powerful running into the secondary. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
PAT puts them in front by 7. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. We'll call for the fair catch here. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Off the play fake on first down. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Well, this is a great job by the offense here of spreading out the defense, creating those vertical seams. But you can almost feel the quarterback once he got this defense spread out. He had his eyes on one guy, his receiver, the receiver that can fly. Nice throw and another big gain.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And the point after is right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Reverse. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Direct snap to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Breaks loose at the 45. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And the running back takes the handoff, fighting off the defender. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Irish. What a show of strength and will.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gamecocks. It was a foot race, and he won it. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
And this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. This one will be fair caught. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And the quarterback keeps it here.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, another first down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
Socko with a strong tackle there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long, and here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because
he's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. A change of direction. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown. And the receiver just dropped the ball.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, that one's picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He'll look to throw it here on second down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made on the out route. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. We go with a direct snap. Jukes to get free. They can't stop him. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Irish.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
They convert the BAT, so the lead is now 21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Play action here on first down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback in this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Fighting off the tackler. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. First down. We're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Gilbert. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football. And that
breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid gain. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense grabs the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the beatdown continues. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Lofting it toward the left sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the route is on. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Trying to extend the play. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 32.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quick throw to the left. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off. Receivers are bunched together. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. His arm might be sore after this performance. That's more than 450 passing yards now.
You think his arm's tired? Man, look at that defense.
Yeah, put them in the ice bath, get them some oxygen. It's been a tough day.
Man, they have been confused this entire day. Quarterback's just firing away, and this defense cannot slow him down. Right now, this quarterback is just dicing him up.
Second and goal for the offense.
Let's go.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Or it's snapped to the back. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense really clicking. And they'll set up with a PAT. The quarterback set. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. A dangerous pass there. Almost picked off in the end zone. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
59, South Carolina, 35.
And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, if I'm the offensive coordinator, I would keep looking to throw the ball downfield. These receivers are too talented, and this quarterback has an ability to get into a rhythm, and eventually you're going to hit some big plays.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the quarterback with the shovel pass underneath. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Back in motion now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He makes the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. So here we go, 1st play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks like he's going to run it. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Direct snap to the back. Touchdown, Irish. To stretch the lead, the route is on. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
And the point after is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's escaping the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the 4th down with the lead that they have, Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
So second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. The catch is made inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
And the quarterback dropping back. He's moving out of the pocket now. Touchdown, South Carolina. Still no answer for this offense.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
They go with a direct snap. And he gets in for the two-point conversion. This is now a 3-score game. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on this scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get into the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Second down and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And this one is getting ugly. Quarterback doesn't see anybody open. Kirk says, yeah, I'll just do this myself.
How about this? What a luxury. Anytime you can make something happen, even when all the receivers are covered, everything's taken away, you take it yourself. And good luck to the defense trying to stop that.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Turn starts inside the 15. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Final minutes here, they'll throw it deep downfield. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Going the other way, can they catch him? takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on